Hi, and welcome back to Thone's Hebrews Nibbles No. 163, Hearing the Heavenly Voice, Part 4 of 4, a brief summary of the spiritual world. And here we're going to again be studying Hebrews chapter 12, verses 25 through 29. Who we believers should be and who backsliders are too. That's our comprehension point here. Why is this in the Bible? It's a view of spiritual importance. There are different levels. And here it is. The communications is hot and cold. And the application to me, and I'm going to be quoting Origen, one of the great early fathers of the church. As God, then, is a fire, and the angels are flames of fire, and all the saints are fervent in spirit, so, on the contrary, those who have fallen away from the love of God are undoubtedly said to have cooled in their affection for God and have become cold. And this comes from his on First Principles 2.8.3. So it's interesting the pictures that we get when we do this. God is a fire. Angels are the flames of the fire. And the saints, that is, those who are strong believers, are fervent in spirit. That is, their spirit's on fire, right? But on the contrary, those who have fallen away from the love of God are undoubtedly said to have cooled in their affections for God and have become cold. That doesn't mean they're not saved people, if indeed they were saved people to begin with. It means that they have missed out on part of the great joy of knowing God and serving Him here on earth to His great pleasure and our great joy. And that's the best thing this side of heaven, right? As they say. God says, keep your passion alive in your life. My response is, Lord, thank you for providing for us with this insight relating to what we should be, thus giving us what we need to focus on in our lives. And let me just speak a little further on the passion being alive in our life. If I have known people who were good Christian people who thought they could retire from their service to God, just like they retire from a regular job. After 30 years, you get the gold watch, and you can go away and do whatever your little heart wishes to do. And I guess that's all okay, so long as what your heart wishes to do is to serve the Lord, because He doesn't give you a gold watch at the end. He gives you a place to walk on the streets of gold later, but He does not give you mementos so much in this life. The mementos we have are our memories of good conversations with people who become saved. Our memories are the love that we have for one another within His church. Those are the good memories and the things that we want to catch hold of. But remember, it's the passion of our life that continues those good memories all the way to the end. And I really I am being passionate about that because it's what I do. We'll talk to you next.